Man, I swear we run the lead now. Jumping like a trap high, cooking, shipping side. Ain't no jam dry. How many hitters done ran wild? All our DBs locked down. Better pick them who on the clock. Nah, QBs they coming. Training for 3, we running. The lead, listen to me. Ain't no run like ours. Pick your favorite team. We're here at the halfway point of the season, so let's go see how the year has been going so far. We're 5-3, and so are the Jaguars. The Texans are 1 game behind. Let's go look at the individual stats. We have 701 yards, a 4.4 average, 5 touchdowns, 87.6 a game, and 2 fumbles, which is not great, but also since half of the games have already been played, it's not terrible. Now let's look at the receiving stats. 27 receptions, 353 yards, a 13.1 average, 44.1 a game, 2 touchdowns. Again, not astronomical, but if you put the 2 together, he already has 1,000 yards here at the halfway point. Let's go spend that XP. This game's a little bit different, so we're just going to add to him being a better elusive back. The previous games, you could go in and edit certain traits, but here you got to edit his whole archetype. Shoot, I would have got to that fumbling. I mean, 2 is not crazy. It's really not. I just don't see you being a great back if you can't hold on to the ball. So here, we're spending it all on him being a more elusive back. Y'all already know that little juke I've been doing, that left side swipe. It ain't going to work forever. So he going up. He's already an 89 overall as a rookie. And I think I didn't really speak about it, but 700 yards ain't easy. So we're going to simulate to the playoffs. There is no homecoming game for him, so we'll just get to the playoffs. Hopefully the team wins the division. I know it's a close race, but yeah, that's where we'll be at next. We're here at the playoffs, so I'm interested to see how we finish this season. Wow. First in the division at 13-3. Remember there was a race for the division? Well, the Texans and Jaguars both tapped out at 8-8. Now let's look at the individual stats. He finished the season with 1,555 yards, a 5.3 average, 15 touchdowns, 97.2 a game, 3 fumbles. Obviously wish he would have left it at 2, but with all these touches, that's really not a bad number. In terms of receiving numbers, 47 receptions, 612 yards, a 13.0 average, 38.3 a game, 4 touchdowns. Did this dude really just go over 2,100 yards as a rookie? This has to be one of the all-time rookie seasons for a running back. So I know he won some awards. Let's go check. So it says that he won the AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. He made the Pro Bowl, and he was the best running back. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Let's go spend this XP, though, since it's right there for us to do. Speaking of numbers, with the amount of XP he has from this great season, I think he might end up being a 99 overall running back as a rookie, which is scary because we still have that playoff game to play. If this dude gets to 99, bro, and obviously he had a great season, you add him to an offense with Luck, Hilton, Doyle, Ebron, but I wasn't expecting this. What we saw, though, in that first game we played, them boys was not even trying to guard him, especially when we was doing all that play action, 12 personnel kind of stuff. Them boys was not trying to guard him. He was just standing there. Hey, thanks, Luck. Let me go get an easy first down, which is what I'm probably going to try to do. So he's a 99 overall. He already maxed out. He's only 22 years old, which makes a lot of sense, though. I ain't going to lie. When it comes to running backs, they do kind of peak early. So we're going to skip ahead to next week. Obviously not to the Super Bowl. We still have that playoff game to play. And it looks like we finished like as one of the top teams. Why do we have to play the Browns, bro? I feel like it's always the same usual suspect, somebody wearing orange. But, oh wow. So, with all that I've been able to do, I think we went from like a 74 overall at the beginning of the year to a 78. So, not really much change. But what I was going to say is we had the best record in the league, or at least one of the better records. So, that's how we had the bye week. And I don't know, man. I don't really trust this matchup because who the heck's their quarterback? Is it Baker Mayfield? Did he already get drafted? I would think so, right? So this probably when they had them 500. No, Duke Johnson is their running back. So they don't have the 500 running backfield, all these monsters they had. I don't know, actually. It's actually a good goddamn question. What the hell are we going to do with them boys? Defensively, I'm saying. I mean, they got Myles Garrett. If I know anything about us and how we be playing and stuff, I don't know. I'll leave it up to whatever it's supposed to be. One thing I do want to check real quick as I'm playing this, and I'm multitasking on my phone, trying to see what we got to do next when this is over with. So when we get out of here, bet we simulate all the way to the postseason. They got Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, we might win this game. Yeah, we might be in good shape. I didn't realize. Wait. We got Jacoby Brissett. I'm tripping. That's what happens when I try to multitask. I'm looking down and I'm looking up. We got Jacoby Brissett. Why is this like my bad luck? At least I don't have to return the kicks, but this happens to me before, right? With Kane, we had Cam Newton all season get to the playoffs, and we got Derek Anderson ass out there. What the heck, bro? We're not running this on the first play for sure. We're not running that. We got to get the dive going early. Try to see if we can establish the run somehow. Boy said play action. Oh, shoot. What did I say about playing against Myles Garrett? That boy in the backfield. So we don't have Andrew Luck. Something wrong with his chest. That dude that was hurt in the first game, whatever his name was, what the hell was his name? Al Woods. He's still out. Yo, what the heck we got going, bro? I'm going to just have to pass block. Hopefully. Oh, that's a great play. We ain't going to really get nowhere, but that's a great play. I don't understand, bro. I forgot I got to go hurry up every single time that we get a nice little passing play. I forgot about that. Just that way the game could go a little bit faster. That's probably what we're going to have to do, man. We're going to have to try to run people over. That was a first down run, wasn't it? Little simple little run up the middle. Get us the first. All right, now I got to pay attention. All right, I'm not on my phone no more. Looking at nonsense. Because I was trying to kind of get ahead with what I would do next. I mean, we're going to have to throw the ball because the way they shot the gaps, that C gap came unguarded. So as soon as I got the ball, I was tackled. What's up with this dang stadium? That was a stupid pass. The DB was able to knock it down with his backhand with his face turned to the sideline. What is wrong with this stadium, bro? In terms of the dang lighting. What lighting is this, bro? Look at it. It looks janky as hell. It's dark the whole stadium, then light in that little middle part, bro. It looks so stupid. Oh, we out. Oh, we out. I thought so, but not really. And I'm not even about to do that little side juke. I don't care that I'm a 99 overall. I'm not even doing that stupid move no more. I really should have just leaned forward. That's one thing I could have spent some money on. I ain't gonna lie. We're not running no dumbass trick plays on 31. It's not going to work. He got to run all the way across the formation and do some jet sweep shit. You know it's not going to work. Let's not even waste our time. Oh, we out of there. He just got cracked at the end of it, but it's crazy, though. I ain't going to lie. This game, The hits look good. Like, that's a good hit. Whoever designed this game for it to be more realistic, that's a great hit. That's how it's supposed to look. I mean, you as a running back will kind of protect yourself a little bit more and put your shoulder down. But I mean, yeah, we could run this play. I don't think it's a good play when you have Myles Garrett coming off of the edge, trying to trick somebody and then hold the ball and then run around. But shit, we'll try it. That play is so dumb to me though. Like, it's such a short, easy completion. It makes me mad. Cause like obviously you want the easy stuff, right? Cause you're trying to win and just move the ball gradually. But it makes me mad because I feel like you have to do so more. We out of there. Oh, we out of there. Finish it. Finish this run, bro. Let's go. When you're a 99 overall, you do 99 overall things. And like I said earlier, it's the Browns. So we should be straight. That was the easiest touchdown of my life. That man hit the sideline and it was over with. He easily could have did that Tyreek Hill peace sign because it was over with. As soon as he got the crease. But yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about before that. That shit got me so excited. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's work. Let's see what we could do defensively. All right, touch back. So them boys got to go the whole length of the field. Injury. Who the hell is that? Nashiki. Ah, crap. Yeah, it is Baker Mayfield. And I'm not saying all crap because of that. I'm saying all crap. Let's go. Sack. 3rd and 13. A 22-yard reception by Josh Gordon. Ain't he supposed to be suspended, bro? What he out here doing making them big plays, bro? His ass supposed to be not even playing. Penalty on the defense. Man, why are we... Man, it's so weird to watch this because, like, you see your team giving it away. 3rd and 2, 6-yard rush, first down. They about to score. Yeah, it's such a weird thing to watch. I really don't want to put the ball in Brissett's hands too much, but this is bench. This is that play that I usually gash the people on because they don't guard me. Oh, wow. Great catch. It sucks that he had to dive on the ground like that, but that's a great catch by T.Y. Hilton. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot. Run, hurry up after all catches. All right, let's work. Let's go. All right, yeah, we ain't going to hit the edge on that one. And I low-key could be hurry up on these two because I don't really want to see the replay of a 1-yard run. But, like I said, I have a little rhythm of how I want to do it, so I won't. I really don't mind us throwing the ball in 2nd 11. 2nd and 11, my bad. I really don't mind. It's like one of those things, though, where I really don't have a choice. That was a horrible play. Because he caught it, and on his stat sheet is going to show a completion. But that was a dumbass play because it was for no gain. This is basically the same thing as flood in a sense. Because we have everyone on that left side. Oh, shoot, let me get out. Wow. I could have easily helped us right there. I don't know why they show replays of that. This man threw the ball straight to the ground. Like, what is replay worthy of that? I still don't understand why or when or how. But whatever, let's go. Now we got to sit here and watch. All right, bet. How am I back doing these damn returns? How? I'm trying to figure that out. How? After being basically the best player, in my opinion, in the league. I mean, obviously I didn't get the Offensive Player of the Year award, but why the hell am I still doing punt returns, bro? It don't make no sense. All right, bet. We could just throw the ball on 1st down. I'm not really worried too much. Yeah, that was a shitty ass play call. And then here we go, something else that's stupid, like a play action, and I don't know, bro. I'm over it, low key, because we should be able to do something against these dudes. They're not great. That's a cool little play call. It didn't seem like it. What are they pushing for, bro? You weren't even blocking enough, and you was just out there. You literally didn't do anything. So I don't see. Yeah, we're not running that. We need 2 yards. Why would we run some kind of jailbreak weird ass screen when all we need is 2 yards? And they're giving us in between the guard and tackle. They gave us that, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. Football is not as difficult as people make it seem. They gave us that. Question is, though, can we get down the field and score? The only reason I said I didn't like the way the drive started is because we had some weird play calls. It ended up actually working. That's why you pay them to be the coach, and I just got to go out there and play. And in that scenario right there, like I said, I'm going to let Jacoby Brissett play. If he can complete passes just like Andrew Luck did, we should be fine. We just need to be able to complete passes now and never really get into a panic situation. What are you waiting for? Yo, at this point, right, them boys had 15 minutes to get open, bro. And to me, looking at it from my perspective, them boys was out there getting locked up. And then just last minute, because I was just about to say how them boys didn't get a sack, I don't know. Yeah, there wasn't nowhere to go on that. Got me 1 yard, sprinted as fast as I could. We better not. I don't know, bro. I kind of want to say we shouldn't lose to uh what the hell is his name? Hugh Jackson. But then it's like, let's be realistic. We got a backup quarterback out there, which kind of fits the narrative of why Andrew Luck wanted to retire, because he got hit in the chest, bro. So somebody probably went helmet straight to the chest, unguarded or something crazy. Like, you don't really see chest injuries unless it's like the pec. And I wonder, like, would they specify? I feel like they would. What the hell pass was that, bro? Like I said, I don't care. When he does that, when anyone that's playing quarterback just throws it to the dirt, just don't show it as a replay. That's all I'm asking. Please don't show it again. That boy threw it straight to no one. To the floor at that. I think that's even worse. Throwing it to no one is like, alright, cool, whatever, whatever. But to the ground, bro. Oh, that's easy. We probably gonna score on this drive, I ain't gonna lie. Because it's been easy to move the ball. I thought Cleveland would give us a little bit more resistance, but don't seem so. Alright, let me try to get in the end zone right here. We got the unbalanced right, but we're going left. We just need one block. Oh, I tried to bend the corner. You saw that? That looked so goofy. I tried to bend it. That was so goofy. Because there was more yards to get on that left side, but I was trying to get behind the blockers after I had already passed. I mean, if I don't want to score, these are good plays right here. Honestly, because I know I could get the 3 yards, but this is what the offensive coordinator want to call. These plays are so stupid to me. Again, you catch it and you get hit. And we lost a yard. But hey, that's what they want to call. They better not replay that dumb shit. That's what they want to see. Nah, we good, bro. You keep passing it. Y'all boys didn't want to give it to us on that easy little 3 yard need. Y'all boys got it. Go ahead, throw it on 3rd and 4. Great catch. Because you knew you was about to get smoked. Now, do I want the ball here? Of course I do. Time for a touchdown. Let's go. Ooh, this is not in our favor. Oh, this is definitely not in our favor. They got everybody on the line. Yeah, that's about all we could have did with it. Might have to call timeout, low key. Let's call timeout. Because the time it's going to take to go and probably replay and look at is not going to work in our favor. So, at least if we call timeout, we have a couple shots at the end zone. Right here, this is a good play because if I get out, I could get to the end zone and just call for the ball right there. If not, I mean, we still got 20-something seconds and timeouts to waste. Ooh, timeout. We got to call timeout. And that's what I was saying. Worst case scenario, right? We still got the time on our side. I don't know how I feel about this, man, because the Browns are supposed to be better in this scenario and in this time period, but I ain't trying to lose to no Browns, bro. Right here, again with that unbalance and then trying to run it to the weak side. Could work, should work, did work. Touchdown. I don't even understand why they allowed them to tackle me. I was already in the end zone. Like, your tackle means nothing. Stupid. I'm already in the end zone. Look at that. His foot is in there. The ball's in there. Brady broke the plane. Damn, why did he brace? I mean, I guess 2 dudes about to tackle you. It makes sense to brace for contact. But whatever. We got the lead. That's all that matters. Now, let's see if we can hold on to it. Obviously, we're about to be at the half. I think we started a game with the ball. So with that being said, I think they might get it back. Whoa. 75-yard rush for a touchdown. Whoa. We're not about to just overlook that, bro. What? He ran for a 75-yard touchdown as the clock expired? How shitty do you have to be? I don't care that we just got to stop here to start the third quarter. How the hell did that just happen? I'm looking at it like, yeah, bro, they got a couple seconds left on the clock. That boy scored a 75-yard rushing touchdown. And we out. No, we not. Boy said, oh, we out. No, we not. Because we wasn't. I did all that running sideways, which we always coach against and say not to do. Boy ran sideways, got smoked. All right, Jacoby, what we talking about, man? Probably you're going to throw the ball first play. We know that shit don't work and it's not successful, but whatever, right? Then we get to second down, 2nd and 7. If we make a completion, then you want to give me the ball. It's too late now. Oops. Let me get that. I did have 2,100 total yards. So I had 600, 500, 600, whatever. One of them numbers. Receiving. That means I could catch the ball at the backfield. Dummies. That was an easy little 1-2 rocker step. Ooh. To the middle of the field. Easy catch. That was easy. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys, man. It's the Browns, bro. First game of the year against the Bengals, they wasn't guarding me out the backfield. What's going to change? Let me see what we could do here. Come on, 56. If you're going to be the blocker, be a blocker. Don't just be a body. And you really didn't even get in between me and the defender. You really did nothing. I'm like, cool. My blocker's right there. Follow. All right, let me get another carry. I'm not really challenging the play call today, to be honest. Whatever they want to call, whatever they want to do, we with it, bro. Not a bad job right there, bro. I just always get annoyed, like I said, where we need one more. Like, we need to lean forward. That would have been cool, too, if he was. Or, I don't know, actually. I think me working on him being an elusive back is why he got to 99 so quickly. Because I just thought about it. What if I was to spend those points on him being more of a power back? Easy completion, bro. Why can't I go hurry up? He caught the ball. Easy completion, so. And that's what I'm saying, bro. I think we can win this game. I mean, we should. We're 13-3. We're probably the best team in the league right now, even with our backup quarterback. So, look at this, bro. They're not guarding up. The Titans are running middle of the field seams unevaded, unhampered, unpestered. I don't know. Thinking of all the kind of words for where people ain't doing their damn jobs. All right, we out. We out. We out. We out. Damn it. It wasn't nothing there. And I tried to sprint wide away. All I ended up doing was losing a yard. This is one of those situations I said too where it don't make no sense to wait. Might as well get on the ball. I mean, in real life, you wouldn't though. If you lose yards on a play, you're not going to run hurry up and try to get back to the line. Well, most people don't. It's only if you get yards and you try to catch them not lined up, wide open again. I'm telling you, we about to score. The only way we don't score, like right here, 30 inches, I got to get the ball. I got to. They got to give it to me. They might come with some dumbass pass. Oh, I forgot. Hurry up. Come on, Jack Doyle, get lined up. I can score from right here. Easily. Oh, no way he got caught. And lost another yard just like last time. So we'll go for the field goal. Ain't nothing to think about. Damn. I don't even be knowing who the players they have on these other teams, like the Browns, for example. But shit, he was not being guarded. Whatever the hell his name was. Shot straight into the backfield. Whatever. I don't even know what there is to talk about. Kick the field goal. Take the lead. Play defense. We've been able to play defense. It's just that miraculous 75-yard run that came out of nowhere. But we've been playing good defense. There we go. We got them down. We just need one more good play. Come on, bro. Like, I don't necessarily give Jarvis Landry so much credit that he's so great. But shit, they needed a 21-yard completion, and they got it. And I don't really know the running back out here getting yards, 1-yard reception, so they're probably going, wow, they just made a 52-yarder. And then what do? First play coming out here in the fourth quarter, we're going to throw it. It's kind of weird. It's bad game management, in my opinion. We're throwing the ball way too much and unnecessarily. What is he doing? Right here. This man just took a sack. And it looks like a 12-yard sack. As I'm standing in the middle field, wide open, just standing there. Like I said, bro, I'm trying to win, but I'm not able to cover over the backup quarterback's mistakes of 12-yard sacks. Like right here, this is a great play for us because they gave us the whole B gap, dumbasses. They gave us that whole gap, and they just gave us a first down because of the face mask. Stupid. We got all the yards back off of that one play. Well, not necessarily all the yards back, but the 15 will give us a first after 38. So shit, it gave us like 25 yards. Dumb as hell, bro. So now we want to run the ball, which to me is smart because if you can milk the clock, this is 4-minute offense, really. Oh, that's bad. That's horrible blocking. So they gave me the yards that I gained and the face mask, a spot foul. That's tough. That blocking right there on that last play, that was tough too because it wasn't none. Now here, this is a big play for us because we don't want to give them the ball right back. Regardless of how it goes, we don't want to give them the ball. Let's go. And he fell forward for an extra couple yards. Let's go. So now, 3rd and 1. Let's see what we could do. Let's try a trick play. This is the great situation. A great situation for, there we go, got him. We might win this game. That's touchdown. Why am I on the ground? Who am I blocking? Myles Garrett? No wonder I'm on the ground. Yeah, we should be able to win this game now. Because if we score here with less than 3 minutes left. Ah, shit, that was a horrible run. I mean, I got 2 yards, I think, off of it, but it don't make no sense either, too. Like, we can run the clock, but who cares? Like, because if we don't score, we'll only be up 3, and then it'll only take a touchdown for them to win the game. So like right now, to me, I ain't gonna lie, running the clock doesn't really matter. It's more so about can we score and how we score. That's a great that's a touchdown. Let's go. That's game. We won. Walk off fashion. That's the weird thing I always say too, is I don't even really be trying to play a bunch of games, but hey man, when we the better team, they left this dude wide open. He ain't even that good. He just wasn't guarded. Bro, get off out my face. Your dumbass play calling. We could have blew these dudes out. It didn't even have to be this close. I don't know what you want to talk about. Kind of sucks though, because like we know it's the Browns, so we expect to win. And like I said earlier, how shitty would we be if we're the dudes that lose? Yo, what is going on? Why are they throwing it to Josh Gordon? Yo, is this the Josh Gordon show? The freak? Bro, them boys went down the field in like 5 plays, throwing it to Josh Gordon every play. What the hell are we doing, bro? We better not choke this game away. We literally have it in the bag. Like right here, just don't take a sack. That's all I could say. Bro, you got 45 minutes to throw. Let's go. Oh, he about to go break that too. Let's go. He fumbled it? Hey, hold up, bro. On the end of it, it say he fumbled it, bro. So I hope we got it back. Let me see. Yeah, we got it back. Because we're able to hurry up. So we got it back. That man did all that work. Right here, all we need is the field goal. Easy. Easy work. They caught timeout. Because all we need is a field goal. We won. We won this game. There's literally no instance that we lose now. Because it's only a minute left. And some change. I ain't gonna lie. They want to run the ball, which is smart because we could chew clock. And then at the end of it all, no matter what, we could still be able to kick the field goal. I'm trying to get that first. That's first. They got one more timeout, so literally we won this game. Unless we kick a field goal and we miss from freaking 26 yards. I mean, this is the play call that they want to call. It should work. Unless he throw a pick, we should be good. I think it's stupid. I should have overridden it just to be even putting the ball in the air in this situation. But it's one of those things, like right here. This play never works, bro. But it just worked for the first time ever because they were probably assuming, hey, we'll run the ball, get their last timeout, and we did that and then some. And now we're about to get the dub. It's dub season. I low-key want me to run the ball, so we already won. So since we already won, and no matter what, the clock is running out, let me just run the ball and see if I can get me another touchdown. We got power, so there's a guard pulling. Not bad. Or I could just get to 100 yards at least. That'd be cool too. I'm so close. I had a couple negative runs getting smacked in the backfield that kind of messed with that. Wait, they took me out? No way. Them boys settled for a field goal. Why did they do that? We had all our timeouts. I mean, we should still win. There's 30 seconds left in the game. Penalty against the offense. 20-yard reception is not going to make a difference. Them boys got to go the whole field with no timeouts. And got to hit a Hail Mary with 3 seconds left. What the overtime? Bro, what? They just let them go length of the field with 38 seconds left? Bro, what the is this? I'm trying not to curse, but like, bro, what are we doing? Now we got them 3rd and 2, and they get a 7-yard rush. I ain't gonna lie, it's not looking good for us. The fact that we gave up all that momentum. Now we could still, okay, Duke Johnson injured. That should be good for us. Pass dropped by Joku, so then they got to kick the field goal. All right, bet. So we need a touchdown to win. This team, man, they about to give me an aneurysm, bro. Whatever you call that shit. These boys are some trash. Look, we good. Great blocking, diving catch, hurry up offense. Let's go sail. I don't really care to really get in on the action right now. I just want us to kick a field goal to keep the game going because they're not going to give you a tie in the playoffs. Good pass blocking, shitty hands, ball went right through. I mean, he's played a clean game. He took that one sack. That's all he's done wrong. If you ask me, that's a great game for a backup quarterback, taking one sack. It's crazy that we're even in overtime, bro. Shit is unexplainable. Oh, no way. Grab this, man. That's game. We just lost. It don't matter if I grab him and tackle him. This man just threw a pick. Hey, man, when y'all watch this, that wasn't me. I went nowhere over there. I ain't called for no ball. We was up. Kicked that dumbass field goal. I don't know why I came out the game, right? I'm thinking we win if I run the ball in. But instead, we decide, nah, bro, we good right here. We can kick a field goal and give them the ball back. Who does that? Who gives someone the ball back with 30 seconds left when you could have ran the clock out and then kicked the field goal? So that wasn't my call. I ain't the coach. All I could do now is go look at the stats and get ready for Cancun because dumbasses make decisions, not me. So with that being said, 98 yards, a 4.9 average, 2 touchdowns. I mean, I didn't even get to 100. I could have easily got to 100 and we would have been up out of here. And then now, did I not do anything receiving this game? Oh, wow. I really didn't do nothing. I'm normally at the top. Ended up with 19 yards on 2 receptions. That's all I did. Not my normal self at all. So we out of here. Can't really be mad. It wasn't really in my control because I'm not the dumbass that called them plays at the end. I need to go see something though too. Man, that's what I was gonna go look at. Well, fantasy goals. Let's see if I made people some money this week. I mean, it looked like it. That's probably the coolest thing about these newer games is they show you like what you did for the fantasy. Don't matter. I could go check my fantasy league and all that stuff because my season over. So now we're going to sim to the off season. I don't care about the damn Super Bowl. Sim ahead. I ain't going to be in it. So why would it matter? Man, that's what I want to look at now too. So now that it's all over with, that's what I was looking at when the game started. As if I was kind of like foreshadowing. Bro, I can't speak sometimes. Foreshadowing. Boy said foreshadowing. What the hell is that? So yeah, the only thing I could go look at is the goals. And that'd be the end of his great rookie season. So they right here, these goals. No goals, weekly goals, milestone goals. So after 2,100 yards, making it to, what is that, the second round of the playoffs, quarterback being injured, it was a great season because we weren't supposed to be 13-3. And even getting up to 99 overall, I guess they took down 1 point. They said, hey, you go back 1 point because y'all boys lost or something. I really don't understand how it went from 99 to a 98, but that was probably the most inexplicable way to lose a playoff game ever. Like I said, run the clock down, kick the field goal, with time expiring, game over. But nope, they took us off the field, kicked the field goal with 30 seconds left, gave it back to them boys. I don't know how them boys was catching it and getting out of bounds or what they was doing, but Browns end up upsetting us, and they're moving on, or I don't know what the hell happened with the rest of the season. I was ready. In Cancun, enjoying my margaritas on the beach.
QBs, they
And there
coming.
goes the end to another
Training
one of
for
my
3
videos.
running.
I want to say
The
thank you
league,
for
listen
watching.
to me.
See you
Ain't
soon.
no run like ours. Pick your favorite team.